This episode of Mobile Geeks is brought to you by GoToMeeting. Nicole Scudder from Mobile Geeks, and here I am in Shanghai, China. I'm on the Bund, and I'm on my way to Mobile Asia Expo, which is the GSMA of China. So think of the one in Barcelona, but over here in Shanghai. So it kicks off today, and since I am in China, I thought that I would go through some of the gadgets that I'm using and some of the programs that I'm using to keep connected while I'm over here. So here it is, here's the kit. So I've got this cute little ASUS backpack. It's a limited edition backpack from ASUS. I'm quite lucky to have it. Only 50 of them have been made in the world. I actually picked it up when I went to grab my Padphone Infinity and the tablet. So this is a smartphone that I'm decided to use right now. It is hot pink. It matches the bag. If you guys know me, I'm traditionally not a very pink-loving person, but the thing is I do love the Padphone Infinity. Now I have kitted my phone out with an anti-glossy display, so you can see that it's a matte foil on there. I just think the sunlight readability is a lot better when I have one of these on here. I've also put a little piece of, you can kind of see it there, it's a piece of rubber, like a plastic. I got them to do it at the Gonghua Computer Market for me, just in case I drop it, because there's no case on this bad boy. The reason why I like traveling with this Duo right here is because I don't have to sync my devices twice, and for teleprompter, sometimes I do need to have a tablet. So, and also on the plane, I just like watching video, and I like doing it on the tablet versus the phone because I don't drain out my battery. Now, speaking of battery, I know I don't always carry around the tablet with me to the show floor, but I carry around this little power pack. So this is by Anker. It's a 4,500 milliampere battery, and I like it that it has this cable attached to it. Now, if you are in the market for a power bank, this one's quite good. I like its design. I've put our stickers all over it. It does have an indicator here of how full it is, and it does do, I think, 2 amps out on each side, and there's even a little charger in there if you do like that. Now, I have these headphone jacks. Now, even before I was picked this up, I've actually been using the ASUS standard headphones. I like them because they're quite small, right? They're not big, like the HTC ones. I can't even fit them in my ear. They're for like Goliath ears. Then I have a universal charger or adapter to plug in wherever I am. The one thing that I don't have here is my Monster cable power bar that has 2 plugs and a USB built right into it. The other thing that I have here, this is a knockoff iPhone 5, so don't hate on me for carrying around an Apple. It's the best knockoff that I've seen to date, and it is dual SIM. So I'm going to be reviewing this after the show when I'm not under so much pressure and I actually need my full phone there working with all its amazing camera-ness. The one thing as a heads up about this one, the battery life isn't that great, but I have been experimenting with some battery extenders, which pretty much get me all day, so expect a review on this knockoff iPhone 5 shortly. And then of course I have my working beast. There I am, hello. The Lenovo Yoga 13. Now I'm really fond of it. It's a Core i7. I like that. On the show floor, actually, something that is very common for me to do is I'll be rendering a video and then I'll have to go somewhere. So I actually flip it into tablet form, and then I can walk around with my rendering video and not have to have like the screen up like it's a computer. So if there's like ever a use case for why this is very handy, for me, that's it. When I'm at a conference, I like to be able to walk around. I like to pick it up. I kind of just carry it. I wish this wasn't glossy, but I am shooting this video outside. The last piece of kit that I have is this cheap-ass tripod. And I use the tripod for stuff like this when I actually have to be in the video. So you know that traveling in China is a lot more difficult than other countries to stay connected. And that's why right after we hear from our sponsor, I'm going to get into all the software applications that I'm using to keep connected while I'm here. So if you haven't actually checked out GoToMeeting with HD Faces, you really should. You can share the same screen and launch or join a meeting from anywhere using just your computer, smartphone, or tablet. You can even present from your iPad. I spend a lot of time traveling, so the ability to effectively share information for anywhere in the world is why GoToMeeting is such a powerful tool for presentations and demos to large groups. Business is often personal, so being able to feel like you're in the same room is invaluable. Visit GoToMeeting.com, click the Try It Free button, and use the promo code GEEKS to start your free 30-day trial. Remember to use the promo code GEEKS to support our show. So what am I using to keep connected? I've actually tried a fair few VPNs while I've been over here. Hotspot Shield, Ghostkeeper. The one that I've actually settled on is Strong VPN. It works well. I have found that when I'm trying to upload videos to YouTube, it does throttle a little bit. It's not meant to, but it does. TunnelBear didn't work at all, so a lot of the ones that I traditionally relied on that had zero throttling don't seem to be working. I put up a Google Plus post to ask what everyone else was using, and apparently the Google VPN seems to be one of the strongest ones. I haven't tried it out personally, but I will be getting onto that during the rest of my trip to China. So these are the gadgets that I'm using while I'm here. I hope you've enjoyed it. Please let me know what kind of VPN you're using to keep connected while you're in China. So thanks so much for joining me. I'm your host, Nicole Scott from Mobile Geeks, and if you have a chance, why don't you subscribe to our channel if you haven't already, and like this video.